Assalamualaikum. My name is Ashad Wafi and I'm from SK Tohtan Dewa Sakti. Good evening, esteemed judges, fellow participants and honored guests. Tonight, I stand before you to shed light on a topic that affects each and every one of us, the power of empathy in fostering positive change. Imagine a world where we truly understand and connect with one another, where compassion and understanding are at the core of our interactions. This is the world I believe we can create, and it all starts with empathy. Empathy, simply put, is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It is the foundation of healthy relationships, effective communication, and social harmony. When we empathize, we step into someone else's shoes, gaining a deeper understanding of their experiences and emotions. Empathy allows us to build bridges of compassion, breaking down barriers that divide us. Now, let's take a moment to practice empathy together. I want each of you to close your eyes and think of a recent experience where you felt deeply understood by someone. Reflect on how that made you feel. The sense of validation and connection it brought. Take a moment to savor that feeling. Empathy is not merely an abstract concept. It is a transformative force when put into action. By practicing empathy, we can create positive change in our communities and beyond. Let me share an inspiring example. A young girl named Maya noticed that many elderly people in her neighborhood felt lonely and isolated. Determined to make a difference, she organized a regular gathering where seniors and young people could come together to share stories, laughter, and companionship. Through her empathetic initiative, Maya not only brought joy to the elderly but also forged intergenerational bonds that enrich the entire community. I invite you all to think about how you can implement empathy in your own lives. Turn to your neighbor and share one small act of kindness you could do to make someone's day brighter. Empathy has the power to spark larger-scale transformations as well. By empathizing with individuals facing systemic challenges, we can work collectively to address and rectify these issues. When we recognize the struggles of others as our own, we become catalysts for meaningful change. Let's engage in a brief brainstorming activity. In small groups, discuss a societal issue that could benefit from increased empathy and compassion. Share your ideas for practical solutions and how they can be implemented in our communities. As I conclude, I urge each and every one of you to embrace empathy as a guiding principle in your lives. By practicing empathy daily, we can build a more compassionate society, one where understanding and kindness prevail. Together, let us make empathy the driving force behind positive change. Thank you for your attention. And let us remember, in the pursuit of a better world, empathy is not a choice. It is an obligation we owe to ourselves and to future generations. Thank you.